Welcome live into the rinks in Hauppauge here in Long Island. Right now we're getting ready for the first of 3 games tonight. It's late night Friday action. First 2 games are freshmen, then we end the night with a JV playoff game between the Longwood Lions and the ESM Sharks. But coming up in here in just under a minute, the 14-3 Kings Park Commack freshman team will take on the 14-12 Ward Melville Patriots. The first of 3 coming up here in a second. Stay glued to your seats as it's late night hockey action here at the rinks in Hauppauge. Welcome back as our first game of the night about to get underway. As the KPC Knights getting ready to take on the World Melville Patriots. For the Knights, it's been nothing but domination, with them winning their last 4 games going back to February 12th. But on the opposite end for Ward Melville, it's been a tough stretch. They've lost their last 3, but in that period, they've been shut out and haven't scored a goal since their 3-0 win against Longwood on January 20th. In that time, it's not only have they been shut out, but on the opposite end, the teams that they faced have dominated them. On March 3rd, they played East Islip and lost 10-0. Then they won 1-0 against East Islip. Then against Hauppauge, they lost 10-0. So they've been outscored 21-0 in their past 3 games. Looking to change their tune against Kings Park Commack here tonight, but it's going to be a tough battle as they sit at 14-3 as the puck drop gets underway. We're underway here for our first game. Loose puck on the ice, bouncing around there. KPC controls it. Pass across. Shot on goal, wide right. Was Wochinger on the shot. The Patriots control it. They bring it into the neutral zone. Pass up ahead there to Kasparek. Can't control it. Here comes DeFeo. He turns around. And we're going to get a whistle. And a stop and play here. And go back to the face-off. Back to center ice for the face-off. Puck gets away. Silverstein gets it. Here's Wochinger. Manchester brings it in. Looks, passes across, but good defense there in front of the net by the Lions. It's knocked away. The Lions have it behind their crease, but we're going to get a whistle as the goalie seems to have some equipment malfunctions with his leg gear. But we're going to go again back to the face-off circle. Said it's going to be a tough game here for Ward Melville. They're allowing 5.5 goals per game this season to KPC's 2. And then on the KPC's offense, they're averaging nearly 7 goals a game. So they're going to have to play, Ward Melville's going to have to play some really stout defense here tonight if they want to come away with a win. As the puck goes out past the blue line, KPC will have to reset. Catazone will just flick it up the ice towards the net. Caught there by the goalie, puts it back down on the ice, and we resume play. KPC with the interception. Manchester grabbed it right there, falls down, and the puck gets away from him. But tough skating there by the Knights, and they'll retain it in their offensive zone. Here's Catazone. He shoots it towards the nets, wide right. Rebound still controlled by KPC. Tough hit there on the boards. Now down low, Wochinger has it. Passes it up to Manchester. Manchester skating around, getting hounded there on the board. KPC trying to walk it in, going behind the net, looking for the wraparound, tries to get pass in, blocked there, good defense by the Lions. Now gets in front, knocked away there by the goalie, good defense. Passed out, Lions will get it out of their defensive zone, but they give it right back to KPC, and they're on the attack again. Pass to Manchester, shot and score! Maximilian Manchester with the first goal of the game for KPC as they go up 1-0 here in the first period. Puck hits the ice. It's in the neutral zone. Lions trying to control it, bring it into their offensive zone. Knocked away. KPC comes away. Daniel Munch has it, working on the boards. Glass near side, being hounded by 2 Lions defenders. Finally gets it, and it caroms around the ice. But up there at the top, Donarum had it, knocks it back in. Back in front of the goal, shot and score there by Timothy Kazarek. And now this game is all knotted up at 1. Back-to-back goals, quick exchanges for both teams. And we go back to center ice. Boards far side. Puck zips away in front of the net. Knocked away there by KPC. The Lions keep it in their own zone, though. Racing after it is Munch, and he comes away with it behind his own net. Passes it up ahead. Teammate can't handle it. But it ricochets right to another one of the KPC players. That's Paleota. Paleota trying to find a teammate and does. It's Costanzo. Costanzo shoots it towards the net. Can't get it. Tracking it down is Sattler. Shot towards the net again. Catazone has it. Shoots it right towards the net again. Lions will get it out, and it ricochets past the blue line. KPC has to bring it out and reset. Here comes Paleota, working his way in, weaving his way around the defense, but good block there in goal. Ricochets back out. Lions trying to kick it out. Goes right up to Munch at the top. He pushes it ahead. Pass inside, in front of the net, and score! James Paleota with a goal, and KPC goes up 3-1. All offense here in the opening period. 4 goals already here. 11 minutes left to go. Puck gets away from both teams, racing after it. 2 players, now back behind the net. KPC controls it. Knocked away there, and it's a big battle. Pass right in front, up there, goes past the stick of the Knights player. Now it's up against the boards. Catazone saves it from going out of the offensive zone. Skates in, shot on goal, snagged there by Longwood. Right into the jets of Ethan Schneider for Ward Melville. Ward Melville. Waterman goes out, passes it across. That's DeFeo. DeFeo skates in, shot right into a Patriots player, and he goes down as he took it a puck right to the gullet. DeFeo controls it, skating around, passes it in front. Waterman has it, can't get a clear shot, but we're going to get a whistle as that Patriots player still on the ice as he took a clear shot right into the center of his body, playing good defense. And it looks like Timothy Kazarek down on the ice for the Ward Melville Patriots. 10 minutes, 8 seconds left to go in the first. KPC Knights on top. No, that's Anthony Eilenberger, who is down on the ice for... Excuse me again, it's Christian Mirabile who is down. Again, playing good defense down there. In front of the crease. Took a putt straight to the center of his body. Controlling it. Kazarek immediately off the faceoff. Burst to speed, takes it past the blue line. Trying to work around Munch, but he pokes it away. Now it's down on the boards. It's a fight for the puck. Coming away with it is Bamonte. Bamonte skating up, has it stolen away. Puck ricochets out, controlled by the Patriots. Try to push it ahead up into the neutral zone. And Nuth pushes it up. 9.5 minutes left to go. Karam's out to Bamonte. Bamonte passes it back to Munch behind their own net, but then still controlled by Kazarek. Works his way, passes it to the center, but good defense there by the Knights. Now they're making a push. Here's Munch, passes it over to Bamonte in the neutral zone. Bamonte brings it past the blue line, shot on goal, high and over the head of Schneider. Now it's stuck behind the net. Patriots trying to get it out, can't. Players falling down everywhere on the ice. It's a loose scramble for the puck. Patriots finally come away with it, bringing it past the neutral zone. Here's Shepard. Febraro, goes around, wraps back around, goalie's out of the net, had a free shot, but he loses the puck, now the puck gliding towards the other end in the Patriots side, and we're going to get a whistle, and that's going to be icing. Eight and a half left to go in the first. KPC leads by 2. Puck hits the ice. Play continues. Pass up to Sattler. He'll bring it over the blue line, but a little eager. Had a teammate over that line with him. That's going to be offsides. Catazone has it, slaps it across the ice. Waterman controls it, gets a big hit into the board. Puck ricochets away. Controlled by the Patriots. Waldner passes it up to Silverstein. He brings it over the blue line, but gets crushed, and he loses it, and now the Knights going the other way. Ricochets now just a passing back and forth to each other. Mudika passes it ahead to Silverstein, too far ahead, poked away by Waterman. Waterman controls the puck, passes it to himself off the board, weaving his way through the defense. 2-on-1 opportunity. Sattler to his left, passes it to him. Shot goes wide right over Schneider. Good opportunity there for the Knights. Now, Patriots almost had a breakaway opportunity there for Bodica, but he couldn't handle it. Nuthi passes it right to the Knights. Puck ricochets behind the Patriots' net, now going back the other way, and it's a race here on the near side board. Sattler controls it, passes it to in front of the crease, knocked back out top towards the blue line. Modica trying to get it out, and the Patriots can't get out of their own defensive zone. They finally do as the Knights go up for a line change, but they'll give it right back, and they'll have a chance to reset and do something with the puck here as DeFeo being hounded right there by Kazarek. They pass up to Wimmer. Wimmer has it stolen away, and it's cleared by the Patriots. Again cleared by the Patriots, 6.5 minutes left to go. We're going to get a whistle and icing, and it's going to go back towards the Patriots' end for a face-off. Puck bouncing around there on the ice. The Knights trying to increase their lead here. They have it back out on the net. Pass back up top to Munch. He'll flick it back down low to Wimmer. Wimmer has it. Dumps it back off. Behind him, DeFeo has it. Defensive pressure back to Wimmer. Ricochets back around. It goes up to Cohen, who'll give it back up to Munch up top. Here's Febraro. Speed. Dumps it back off to Kazarek, but too far. And good defense by the Knights. Seems like every time the Patriots have an opportunity to get it in their offensive zone, good defense by KPC diminishes those offensive opportunities for the Patriots. Icing. Face-off in KPC's defensive zone. 5 minutes, 43 seconds left to play in the first. It's been a high-scoring affair so far. Both teams racing after it. Punch behind. Munch controls it. Fighting for it on the boards. Finally kicked away. Racing after it. Febraro has the speed, works his way in towards the net, goes around, shoots and scores! Ward Melville with their second goal of the game cut the deficit to 1. KPC only leads 3-2 now. 5 goals here in the first period combined by both teams. Blake Febraro with the goal. He had an assist in their first goal opportunity to Timothy Kazarek, and now taking matters into his own hands, putting it in the net. The Knights going on the offensive attack quickly off the faceoff. Ricochets on the outside of the ring. Going to get it is Bamonte. Bamonte pushes it up, and it'll stay with the Knights in their offensive zone. Shot on goal, Waterman shoots it. Can't get it to go. Pass in front. Catazone had it. Can't control it. Febraro using his blazing speed, trying to get past the defense, but Catazone was able to keep up with him. Ricochets over to Bamonte. Tries to pass it to the center, but Patriots take it back. Goes back to Bamonte. Bamonte weaves his way. Fronter of the net. Shot on goal quickly snagged with the glove of Schneider. We go back to the face-off circle in the Patriot zone. Puck hits the ice. Pushed up there by Paleota. Goes over to Sattler. And Sattler quickly pushes it over. Chasing after it was Brilliant. Tries to get it out of their own zone. Can't. Sattler gets it on the near side board. Tries to shoot it towards the net. Paleota has it. Looking for someone to pass it to. Finally gives it up to Bamonte, who pushed the puck towards the net. Sattler comes away with it. Brilliant has it. Looking to pass it towards the center circle. Pass too hard. Can't control it. Puck goes back into their zone, and racing after it is Anthony Eilenberger. Eilenberger pushes it up, trying to pass to Silverstein. Now Paleota has it, weaves his way in, loses the puck, goes back to Brilliant. Passes it up to Silverstein. He kicks it to himself, but kicks it a little too hard, and it gets away. Knights control it. Sattler has it. Good defense there by Waldner. Catazone pushes it over to Waterman. Waterman has it stolen by Berlion. Then, finally, the Knights get it out of their own defensive zone. Now Waterman controls it, brings it over the blue line. Goes wide right, defense by Donera. And a hard hit across the board. Barliant tries to push it back out of their own zone. Can't do it. Here comes DeFeo, working his way in. Good stick work and a shot, but better save there by Schneider. As DeFeo making easy work of that Ward Melville defense. Like a hot knife through butter. They couldn't keep him in front, and you got a good shot opportunity. Munch has it, pushes it forward. Behind the net, pass up to Sattler in front of the zone, but away from him, and a missed opportunity there by the Knights. Controlling it is Febraro. Pushes it up towards Kazarek, can't control it. Now Munch controls it for the Knights. Passes it left to DeFeo. Bounce off the boards. DeFeo works his way towards the center. Back over. DeFeo trying to pass it in center. Munch has to work his way back around to get the puck. And now it's a scramble. Pass over in front of the net. Shot! Score on Schneider! Bounces off of him, and he gets turned around, and the puck finds its way into the net. 4-2 lead by KPC here in the first. Goal scored there by Robert Wimmer, assisted by Matthew DeFeo and Mason Cohen. We go back to center ice. Loose puck. Knights control it immediately off the faceoff. Relentless offense. DeFeo goes in, skates, controls it. Now passes it back to Wimmer. Shot, ricocheted off the post. And out of play. Heard a lot of Schneider's name. He's seen a lot of action in net. But in goal for the KPC Knights is Connor Friedman. Huge hit right there against Costanzo as he hits the deck. Far side board. We're going to get a whistle and a penalty. First penalty of the game on the Ward Melville Patriots. That's going to be against Kazarek. And he's going to be in for the rest of the first period. A roughing penalty puts him in the sin bin. Far board. Puck bouncing around, loose. Patriots finally get it. Gliding up the ice. There's Febraro. Goes in, already has a goal. Nice save there by Friedman. Febraro trying to deke around the goalie. Friedman never took his eyes off the puck. Was able to kick it away. Now the puck's loose, going into the Knights' end. No icing call. Waterman gets it, controls it. Passes it up to McKenna. McKenna across the ice. to Bamonte. Bamonte, good work right there. Bamonte will take it all the way across the blue line. Passes it center. Good shot. Right to the center of Schneider. That is Wochinger with a nice shot just right in to the chest of Schneider. He didn't have to do much there to stop that puck from getting behind him. 50 seconds left to go. We go back to the circle. Kicked out up top to Costanzo. He'll shoot it towards the goal, but and another shot hits player. Ricochet opportunity on the back door there, but Knights can't put it in the net. Goes all the way down to the other end. Friedman will hand it off to Munch. Half a minute left to play, or should I say 30 seconds. Loose puck. Cleared there. Now we got 22 seconds. Sattler passes it up to Munch. Munch will bring it across the timeline. There he goes, looking up to shoot. He'll shoot it, and he gets it past Schneider for KPC's 5th goal of the first period. And the Knights putting on an offensive display early on as they lead by 3. Daniel Munch took it coast to coast for the goal there. 5-2 lead for the Knights. Puck goes right towards Friedman. Munch will control it off the ricochet. Costanzo, Paleota has it. But time will run out here in the first period. And the Knights controlling the game the entire way. Ward Melville made it interesting for a little bit, but KPC goal contributions from Daniel Munch, Robert Wimmer, James Paleota, Max Manchester, and Robert Wimmer to put them ahead 5-2 here in the first period. But second period action coming your way in just about 30 seconds, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back here on the Long Island Sports Network. Well, we welcome you back here to the Rinks and Hauppauge. Second period action between the KPC Knights and the Ward Melville Patriots about to begin as teams on the ice and ready to start. Puck drop, hits the ice. Second period action underway. Cohen controls it, dumps it off to DeFeo. DeFeo working his way in, shoots and scores! 15 seconds into the second period, KPC's relentless offensive play continues to haunt the Ward Melville Patriots as they now have a 6-2 lead. "15 seconds in, KPC wasting no time. Catazone has it. Keeping his eyes up, trying to find someone to pass it to. Finally tries to get it up to DeFeo. Pass too far off the boards. Far side, now it's going to be a scramble for the puck. Goes down behind Schneider. Passes it up to Brilliant, but he doesn't get hounded on the boards. DeFeo has it. Scored the first goal here in the second period. Now he works his way in. Dumps it off to Wimmer, and Wimmer had a good opportunity. Schneider was able to put himself in front of the puck. Now here comes DeFeo again. Shot on goal and scores his second of the period. 7-2 KPC lead. DeFeo putting it on Ward Melville here, and it's been a tough night in goal for Schneider. Again, that relentless offensive play from the Knights haunting the Patriots, as their puck control has been nothing short of outstanding here tonight. And a quick shot on goal into the arms of Friedman. Quick face-off now in the Knights' end. Knights trying to control it. Munch racing towards the puck, pokes it, can't control it, now finally gets it. Loose puck. Munch has it behind his own net. Now racing, being hounded by Kazarek out there. Forces him to push it back as it ricochets, and Bamonte gets it, but he's going to get pushed up against the board. Patriots upping the defensive intensity here. Finally, the puck shoots itself towards the net, but Munch will control it and come away. Offensive opportunity. He'll shove it forward towards Schneider. It'll ricochet off behind him. Here's Bamonte with it. Again, met by Kazarek. He's working his tail off on the defensive end for the Patriots right now, trying to get that puck. Here comes Wimmer. Screech it in, shoots it. Bamonte had it on the back end. Backdoor opportunity, no good. Wimmer goes back. Wochinger goes back out to control the puck. Puck gets away from Munch. Now, Kazarek skates in, shot right off the legs of Friedman. Kazarek has one of the 2 goals for the Patriots on the night. Trying to get their third. Couldn't come away with a goal, though. Patriots trying to keep it in their own end. Kazarek makes Munch fall down. Munch trying to circle back around, but falls down. Now it'll ricochet on the outside. Bamonte has it. Passes it right to Fabrero. Fabrero working his way to his right. Shot on goal. Kicked away there by Friedman. Fabrero also with one of the Patriots' 2 goals tonight. One of 2 goals. Fabrero has it. Working his way in. Shoots. Put a little bit too much mustard on that one. Never even touched the post. And it goes all the way into the netting above boards. Let me go to the far dot now. Near center ice. Catazone comes away with it, knocked away there by Donorum. Now it's a fight for it. Patriots come away with it. Shot towards the net was Modica. Didn't get a lot of power on it. Now Modica's the nearest one to the puck. Hit from behind by Paleota. No call. And Modica will push it again towards the Knights side, but Catazone right there to control it for the Knights. Ricochets on the outside. Here's Paleota, trying to pass it up there. Can't get it to his teammate. Now Catazone has it. Shot on goal, right towards Friedman, right into his chest. And a whistle. And a face-off opportunity in the Patriots' end. And that's where the Knights have lived all night tonight. And so far, it's nothing but Matthew DeFeo for the KPC Knights, with the only 2 goals of the period for KPC. Shot on goal, but nice block there. Waterman racing over towards it. Fabrero trying to get there, but can't. Good defense there by Catazone as he was right on Fabrero's back. Fabrero controls it, brings it up past the timeline, looking for Kazarek. Finally brings it across the timeline, but has it poked away by Paleota. Now the puck's on the board. Fabrero shoots. Ricochets off the shoulder of Friedman, but can't find the back of the net. Kazarek has it behind Friedman. Circles back around. Again, hounded there by Paleota, and the puck gets away from him. Goes past the blue line. Now the Patriots will have to reset. Stolen there by Paleota. He's working his way in towards the net. Passes it over to Shetter, and he can't come up with the goal. As Schneider slid over to save it. Waterman tries to push it forward, but it ricochets right off of Newthy. And Paleota tries to pass it up ahead past the blue line. Can't do it. Miscue right there by the Patriots. In front. Wide off the back of the boards. Puck caroms around the outside. DeFeo has it. He has the 2 goals this period for the Knights, but he gets it right back up. Goes behind the Patriots' net, and now it's stuck on the board. Fighting for it. Neither team comes away, and the Patriots finally get it out of their defensive zone. Catazone tracking it down for the Knights, but it's going to be icing. Mirabel got it off the face-off. Puck ricochets away from him, and Munch controls it. Behind the net. Gets it up to himself. Trying to work his way in. Has the numbers in front of the net. Passes about up top to DeFeo. Gives it back to Munch. Munch looking in front of the net. Circle back around. Here comes Munch. Wraps it back around. Still has it. Can't find anything to do with the puck. Now perhaps it dumps it down to Wimmer. He skates in, has it knocked away from behind by Kazarek. They finally try to get it in front of the net, but Patriots right there. Stolen right back by Wimmer. Loses a defender, skates in, shot on goal over the head of Schneider. Caroms around the outside. Munch goes to meet it. He gets hit into the boards. Berlian has it. Bringing it across the timeline, but outskated there by Wimmer. And now here comes Munch. Passes it up to DeFeo. DeFeo finds Wimmer on the outside. Shot on goal. Schneider loses it. Can't find it, but it's trapped in his legs. No goal. He thought it ricocheted off of his body, but it was right in his pads. Game has slowed down a little bit here midway through the second period. Line changes for both teams. Go back to the face-off circle. Shot, quick shot on goal. Puck falls in front of Schneider, but he traps it with the mitt. And we go back to the dot. Ward Melville has had trouble keeping it out of their own defensive zone. The Knights have been skating circles around them. A quick shot. Goes behind the net. Kazarek has it. Passes it up to Newthy. Newthy using speed. No, that's Fabrero. Fabrero through his leg. Shot on goal. Fancy stick work there, but it can't produce a goal for the Patriots. Munch lets it ricochet across the ice. Beaumonte comes up with it. Has it stolen away. He's battling against Newthy. Now Wochinger passes it up ahead. Manchester has it. Goes wide left. Loses it off the board. Now he gets shoved into the glass. Tries to pass it up in front of the net. Nobody was there. And now it'll ricochet out to the blue line. Catazone skates after it, but not before Friedman gets there. Dangerous play. Fabrero almost tracks it down while Friedman was out of the net. Catazone will flick it up in the neutral zone, and it finally ricochets off of Fabrero, not Fabrero, Kazarek into the penalty box and out of play. Puck bouncing around all over the ice. But again, tough going now for Ward Melville. They haven't been on the board since the 5-minute 22 mark of the first period. Puck ricochets off the near board. Paleota racing after it. But Braun is right there. He won't be able to control it. And the puck bouncing every which way out there. Neither team able to control it on the ice. Patriots try to get it out of their own zone. They can't. The Knights still control it. They try to get it in front there, but pass too hard. Now here come the Patriots. They finally get out of their defensive zone, but it'll go all the way to the other end for icing with 6:15 left to go. Hasn't really been much of a back-and-forth battle. The closest the game ever was 3-1 in the first period. And then again, it was also 4-2. But since then, KPC has just put an encore of offense, and they never look back. Patriots can't get it out of the defensive zone, kept alive there by Munch. Now both teams fighting for it on the near glass. Now it's finally pushed away there by Berliant, but Munch will control it, using a burst of speed. Works his way in, has it poked away there by Mirabile. Goes behind the net. Try to get it in front of Friedman right there. Can't do anything. Paleota has it. Shot on goal, hits the side of the net. Now ricochets. Munch will go to meet the puck. Has it knocked away from him. Shoots it now towards the red line. And a huge collision there on the near side glass. And now both teams are in a big scrum. Patriots doing everything they can to get it out of their own defensive zone, but KPC has just done a good job of blocking those opportunities. Here's Munch. Slap shot. Huge shot there by Munch, but kicks off the stick and goes up way over the net. Try to get it into the center. Good defense, but KPC right there to get the puck right back as it glides right into the glove of Schneider. A lot of bodies flying around out there just trying to get to that puck, but both teams have it bouncing off of them like a pinball machine out there. DeFeo in the face-off circle for the Knights. Fabrero in the circle for the Patriots. Puck touches down, and DeFeo controls it. He's got 2 goals in this period. Going behind the net, tries to pass it up in front to Wimmer. Now Wimmer tries to push it towards the net. They try to clear it, can't do anything. Shot by Wimmer, goes over the glove of Schneider, but wide. DeFeo controlled it off the ricochet, pushes up ahead, but can't get it to his teammate. Now Fabrero had it for a split second, but hounded by 2 KPC defenders, and KPC will control the puck yet again. Up to DeFeo. DeFeo gets it back into the neutral line. That's Cohen, too far ahead. The Patriots poked it out of the blue line just for a second. Now here's Catazone, works his way in, shot on goal, goes wide. Karam's out back towards the top near the blue line. Newthy has it. He'll bring it past. Had Kozarek to his left, and now the Knights will try to make an offensive push. Here's DeFeo with the puck, looking middle. Finally gets it into his teammate. And another shot and score for the Knights. And a goal right there by Robert Wimmer, assisted by Matthew DeFeo. And Matthew DeFeo has been a part of every goal this period for the Knights. Scored the first 2, an assist on the third. Matthew Wimmer also, Robert Wimmer has a multi-goal game here tonight as well. Loose puck, finally controlled by Fabrero, tries to go in toward, cut it back in toward the center, but hasn't knocked away. Bounces right back towards Fabrero in front. Christopher Guarnieri, who came in for Connor Friedman at the 6:51 mark. Wochinger pushes it in past Friedman. And when they score one, they score in bunches. It wasn't a hard shot, just tied Schneider up right there, and it slowly glided past him. And KPC leads 9-2 with 3 minutes left to go. One more goal will mean a running clock and no more stoppages of play if they get that last goal, getting to the 10-goal mark. Puck stuck on the board. Both teams battle for it. Coming away with it is Mirabile. Has it poked away. Munch goes out to control it. Runs into his own teammate, Manchester. And the Patriots trying to push it, but can't keep control of the puck. And Costanzo will go to get it. Stuck on the near side board, but we're going to have a whistle as another Patriots player down on the ice in pain. That's Adam Silverstein down on the ice right now. But he'll get up and he'll skate off. He seems to be okay. And we'll go back to the dot near side for the face-off. Kazarek controls it off face-off, but loses it. Here's Fabrero now, working his way in, poked away there by Paleota on his backside. Fabrero still controls it, passes it up top, and Braun will control it. He works his way in, passes it towards the front of the net, right up there for Kazarek, but pass too strong. Paleota has it, brings it across the blue line. Poked away there, but right back to Manchester. Excuse me, that was passed back to Sattler, who zipped the puck right into the body of Schneider. Minute 56 left to go. Back out to the top to Catazone. Catazone flicks it towards the net, off the leg of Schneider, and ricocheted right back out to the ice. Here comes Fabrero. He's got speed. He'll cut back towards the center, shot on goal. Ricochets right back to Fabrero, though. He'll take it behind the net, doesn't have numbers, and he's hounded right there by Catazone. He'll take it away from him. And now the puck will carry him all the way back out to the neutral zone. Minute and a half left to play. Shot on goal goes wide. Fabrero has it. Passes it to Kazarek, but it goes too far in front of him. Paleota has it. And now they pass it around in the neutral zone. Gonna get a whistle and offsides on the Knights. And that was Moderman skating around with it. One minute, 9 seconds left to go. Paleota and Fabrero on the face-off. Ricochets behind the net. Now fighting on the boards. Neither team can come away with the puck. Finally, ricochets out in front of the net. Goes up top towards Waterman, and he'll have it. He'll let it carry him around the backside of the net. We're going to have a whistle. We're going to have a penalty, and that's going to be on Ward Melville, on Matthew Braun. He's going to go into the penalty box with just 49.2 seconds left to go. excuse me, it's going to be 2 penalties, one on the Knights and the Patriots. Matthew Braun in for cross-checking, and then Dylan Sattler in for the Knights for roughing. So they're both going to be in the sin bin as a shot there by Kazarek ricochets off of Guarnieri. Come the Knights, trying to get one last opportunity. That's Wimmer. 25 seconds left to go. He has it on the board, can't control it, fighting for it, and he comes away with it. Wimmer being hounded there by Patriots. And a pass right there by DeFeo in front of the net. Too strong. Cohen couldn't come up with it. Cohen has it. Now he works his way into the net. Shot on goal. Corralled there by Schneider. Six seconds left in the period. Quick shot on goal. Goes past Schneider. Score now 10-2. And I believe that was Robert Wimmer on the goal. Quick draw shot off the faceoff. Schneider was caught off guard, never saw that coming. And with that, the second period will end. And at Kings Park, Commack Knights lead the Ward Melville Patriots by a score of 10-2 as we go into the third period. We'll come back with third period action between these two teams in 45 seconds. But you're watching hockey here on the Long Island Sports Network. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back here as we get ready to resume action between the Kings Park Commack Knights and the Ward Melville Patriots as we get ready to start the third period. And it's been all KPC all game as they've scored 10 goals here through 3. Just like they've done all game, they control it in the Patriots' defensive zone. Pass back out up to the top. Over to Catazone. Catazone keeps it in as the puck was about to go outside the blue line, but it won't matter because the Patriots clear it anyway. Catazone tracks it down, pushes it right back behind him, and Wochinger will control it for the Knights. Dumps it back off to Manchester, but Manchester loses it, but Catazone's right there to control it in the neutral zone for the Knights again. Far side board. It's a scrum. Both teams panicking for the puck, but it ricochets and caroms all the way back out to Catazone. Now Manchester has it. He'll bring it over the blue line, but Wochinger was over the line before Manchester, and that's going to be icing. 14-7 left to go. And as I mentioned before, since KPC has 10 goals in this one, and with the game out of hand, it's going to be a running clock for the rest of the game. So even on the face-off, the clock will continue to run. No more stoppages in play, so it's going to be a true 15 minutes here in the third period. Loose puck. Knights get it. Paleota flicks it towards the other end, down near the Patriots' net. Coming away with it, though, is Mirabile. Passed up right there. It's Waldner. Now Modica had a chance, try to shoot it towards the puck, but it was a weak shot. Never even made it towards Guarnieri. Now here's DeFeo with it. DeFeo cuts back all the way to the opposite side, trying to look center, passes it up, and it ricochets off Snyder, and the puck will glide all the way to Guarnieri, who'll give it right back to Munch. Munch brings the puck up past the neutral zone and over the blue line, now looking back center. Dumps it back off to DeFeo up top. Over. Shot near the goal, ricochets, goes wide though. Paleota back up top to Costanza. Costanza tries to shoot it, but right off the back of a Patriots defender. Now here's DeFeo in front of the net. Dumps it off to Paleota, shoots, but Schneider slides over to save it. Good play right there by the Knights. Good execution, just couldn't come away with the goal, and good save by Schneider. Now Harms pass across the ice. Now the puck going all over the place. Shot opportunity off the glove of Guarnieri and into the goal. Guarnieri couldn't get the squeeze on the puck, so it ricochets off the top of his glove and into the goal for the third one of the night for the Ward Melville Patriots. Goal right there by Timothy Kazarek, assisted by Jordan Newth. Fortunate goal right there by Guarnieri as the Knights go on. Pass across in front right there to Sattler, but he couldn't handle the pass. And now on the attack, Febraro knocked away, goes back to Kazarek. Good defense there by Catazone, but he poked it right back to Febraro, who got a nice shot, and the puck ricochets over the head of Guarnieri and back on top of the net. So we're going to go back to the face-off circle. .10:35 and counting. Puck caroms back out. Kazarek controls it on the board. Passes it to the center to Febraro. Good stop there while Guarnieri kicks it out. Puck glides through the neutral zone all the way to Catazone, and a huge collision between Catazone and Febraro, and that's going to draw a penalty by the ref. Catazone and Febraro is going to go into the box for the Patriots. As he hit Anthony Catazone far away from the play. And it was a doozy of a collision as well. Big hit. 9:35 and counting here in the third. Shot on goal off the skate. Puck knocked around in the center, fired there towards the net by Catazone. Ricochets off the back, and a huge collision there on number 17, Jace Harms. Here comes Kazarek coming the other way, gliding through the ice, weaving his way through the defense, almost gets pushed down, but somehow stays on his feet. He steals it right back from Waterman. No, not Waterman, Manchester. But it'll ricochet right over to Catazone, and Catazone taking his time. Bamonte up to Wochinger. He brings it in. Nears, pass back to Bamonte, slap shot. But ricocheted off a stick of a Patriots defender. So it'll bounce and be trapped by Schneider's glove. Under a minute left on the power play for the Ward Melville Patriots as well. And that was a roughing penalty by Blake Febraro. Go back to the face-off circle with 8 minutes left to go. Paleota right in front of the net, shoots, ricochets off the pad of Schneider, and back outside. Munch has it up the top. Deeks left, now works his way. Shot on goal, kicked away there by Schneider. Rebound by the Patriots, but can't get it out. Paleota has it, skates in. Now back, wrapping around, and now we'll pass it back out up top to Cata's zone. Paleota has it in front of the net. Shot off the blocking pad of Schneider. Back in front of the net. Paleota, opportunity, passes it down. Rebound right in front of the net. Kicked away there by the Patriots. Scary opportunities as the Knights had what seemed like 3 opportunities on open net chances on the backdoor of Schneider. Now Paleota racing in towards the net, loses it. And now he'll have to come back around, pass it up top to Munch. Munch, Deeks left again, now walks it in. Right in front of the net, shot off a Patriots defender in the middle. Now it's on the near side board, a huge pile up on the boards. Munch has it, walking away in, but will skate back out and around. Dumps it back off behind him to Sattler. Sattler passes it in front up to Shetter, but he can't control it. Patriots flick the puck the other way. Munch racing after it will get there. And he'll bring it up. Passes it up to Sattler after the wall. Sattler racing after it as the puck goes away from him. Now back behind the net. Bruin tries to hit it up but can't get it. Paleota shoots it towards the net. Poked away there by Schneider. And Sattler races out for it after the board. And it'll carry him around the outside. And now it caroms back the other way towards Sattler. Sattler flicks it towards the front of the net, but it's going to be controlled there by Snyder. 6 minutes left to go in the third. KPC leads 10-3 over Ward Melville. Well, it was a barrage of goals by both teams in the first period. Total of 6 goals were scored. Total of 7 goals were scored in that period combined by those two teams. 5 by KPC, 2. Well, that puck actually ricocheted in and behind the net of Schneider, and that's going to be a goal. So now they have 11 on the night. Offsides by KPC. Like I was saying, 7 combined goals between both teams in the first. 5 by KPC, 2 by Ward Melville. But then after that, it's been all KPC. They scored 5 in that second. And then to Ward Melville, 0. And then each team has a goal apiece here in the third. C controls it. Jikas trying to pass it up front, and now DeFeo racing after it, pokes it away, and he's the only one near that puck. Tries to pass it to center in front of the net to Cohen. Cohen collides with his own teammate, and the Patriots will control it, and they're going to go the other way with the puck. Now in the neutral zone, trying to pass it up to Fabrero, but again, too strong, and now the puck goes the other way behind the net of the Patriots, and skating after it is Braun. But coming away with it is Wimmer for the Knights. Wimmer has it behind the net. Now he's looking for someone to pass it to. Passes it ahead to Catazone, but then good defense by Fabrero. Pokes it towards his own goalie, who will snatch it up. And we go back to the face-off circle. Just under 4 minutes left to go. 3:52 and counting. KPC leads 11-3. Shot on goal, goes wide right, ricochets up top to Munch. Munch will get it all the way back to Manchester. Manchester back over to Bamonte with the one-timer and top right corner snipe for the 12th KPC goal of the night. And it's been a slaughter here on the ice. And KPC not holding back either. Still pouring on the offense here, even in the closing minutes of the game. They go right back on the attack. Bring it back around the net. Passes it back out up top to Munch. Munch trying to use everything in his power to keep that puck in his offensive zone. Mochinger back across to Stanzo. One-timer opportunity again, missed by Mamonti, but it ricochets all the way back out top to Munch, and Patriots finally get to clear it. Here comes Kazarak. Just getting in, blocked by Guarnieri. Ricochet and rebound by Munch. Munch passes it up to Wochinger. And it goes all the way out towards Manchester, but it finds Wochinger, but he'll bring it back around. But he skates towards the middle, and a stick is going to catch his skate, and he's going to fall to the ice. Right back out to Manchester, but he'll take it back out. Finally shoots, snagged with the glove, a Schneider. 2 minutes here left in the third period. The KPC Knights have just been skating circles and circles and circles around Ward Melville here tonight. Hasn't been a close one here, and never was. Catazone controls it. Works his way in, but good defense there by Modica. Pluck flies all the way to the other end. We're going to get a whistle and icing. And now the final 90 seconds have come upon us. And KPC is going to come out with their 5th straight win tonight. Catazone passes it all the way across the ice to Shetter. Shetter finally loses the puck, gives it up, but it'll ricochet back on the outside. Puck goes in front of the net, but now back outside onto the board. Patriots trying to get it out. That was Modica trying to slap it out, and a big hit up on the board. The Patriots finally get it out of their own end. No, not yet. Not quite. It somehow stays in the Patriots' defensive zone. Now Sattler races over to it, being hounded up on the glass. And now the puck will finally see ricochet out. Now we have 20 seconds left to play. Catazone will go to get it. And he can just hold on to it and let the clock run out. Modica pokes it away. Back in front. Shot on goal, blocked there by Catazone. And 5 seconds left. Time will expire here. And a final shot on goal, stabbed there by Schneider, and that was Waterman with the final shot. But with that, KPC will come away with their 5th win in a row, and for Ward Melville, it'll be their 4th straight loss. And in this winning streak, it's been nothing but domination for the Kings Park Commack Knights, as this will be their 4th game on this 5-game winning streak where they have put up double-digit goals. But we still have 2 more games heading your way tonight. So don't go anywhere. Coming up here shortly in a little bit is the Northport Huntington Tigers versus the Southampton Whalers. I'm Michael Palumbo, and we'll have all the action for you here shortly on the Long Island Sports Network. But again, your final score in this one. Your final score. The Kings Park Commack Knights 12 and the Ward Melville Patriots 3.